Hey, y'all, and thank you so much for tuning into Respectfully with Miss Pretty Young Thing. I'm your girl, PYT, and let's get into it. All right, y'all, the newest episode of Baddies Gone Wild has hit Zeus, okay? I apologize for starting a little late this evening, but I ain't gonna hold you. I had to take a nap. I work on Sundays. I'm not off like y'all whippersnappers, okay? But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and watch it. We just finished watching Baddies Africa not too long ago. Very good episode. I was very entertained, laughing the whole time, shocked, all of these good emotions. I rated it a 9 out of 10. We're gonna see what Baddies Gone Wild is giving to us tonight. If you've already seen it, let me know what you rated it in the comments. Let me know who your most valuable baddie is. Most valuable baddies for Africa was Choco Brown. She came in with a bang, okay? We're gonna see what Baddies Gone Wild is giving. But in the meantime, please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and tell a friend to tell a friend that PYT is in the building. Y'all know I've been a little under the weather, so I'm a little behind on my reviews, but they are coming. I'm going to be working on one tonight, which means I have two coming out, hopefully, while y'all sleeping first thing in the morning. Well, one tonight, one first thing in the morning. That's how we're going to do it. And yeah, we're gonna get caught up as we possibly can. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I was very much under the weather, a lot of traveling, 3 different cities in the course of a month. So thank you for holding on. Okay, so episode 6, Baddies Go Wild, entitled Homeless in Brazil. You already know it's about to be some BS. Okay. About to be some BS. All right, let me get the where's the cast photo? You already know what time it is. We know we weren't feeling Ming Lee last episode, so I wonder if it's gonna be giving the same raggedy vibes this episode, because she was giving scary, she was giving so much. And then remember, Erica Raven came out. I'm coming out. Erica Raven came out last episode, and we finally got some personality out of her. So we gonna see what it's giving this week. So previously on, fighting in the black car. Who was fighting the sprinter again? Gloss Up and I don't remember who Gloss Up was fighting. And then it was Gloss Up versus somebody else. Don't remember right now. Coco Chanel versus Jaden. Before they went on the little Savari run that they didn't end up going on because of the fact that they fought. Okay. Then it was TT versus Jaden. They tagged in. Then Oxy channeled Mingli through the water bottle. Mingli acted very PUSSY. They did not go to the animal thing. Then Natalie ends up calling out Yaneli's baby about the recording. Nobody's getting their phones back because of. Then we had what you call it that wanted to fight her. Daisy wanted to fight her because she wasn't trying to get her, because she wanted her phone back. Oxy and some of the others, mothers, were pissed because it's like, I need to talk to my baby. And you got me not using my phone because you want to use it to do whatever the hell you was doing. Ooh. Oh yeah, Erica threw the battery pack. Child. And then it was, who is this? Who is this? Gloss Up versus, I want the person who threw the peanuts at me. The girl who got her bed snatched from up under her. Was it Shay? Yes. I think it was Gloss Up versus Shay next. And Gloss Up ended up getting dragged on the floor. Then we have the end of Bahati versus Daisy's friendship. Bahati, you did your thing. I'm not gonna hold you. Bahati did her thing. She did not win, but she did her thing. She definitely held her own. I'll give her that. Let me skip through the intro. All right, well, but just say shots. Intro song, intro song, intro song, intro song. All right. All right. Now the episode. Bahati versus Daisy. Hold on. Bahati need to fight with her head up. But Daisy didn't get a solid hit in. So it was just like until she got that wraparound around the security guard. That was a good hit. These security guards funny. Xavier said Australia put it on cinder block. Why is he calling Daisy cinder block? Yo, I'm not gonna do this with y'all. Ed said he said it was a tie. He said Australia hit her in the mouth. Her mouth was weakened. Oh, her mouth was weakened. Australia number one. Cinder block is crazy. So now they doing wild bitches take shots. How who these cups? Oh, so now she to what you call it, Papa Ish. Rella G's Papa Ish talking about some Daisy. I told you that bit was weird. I don't dislike girls for no reason. Oh, she did bust her lip. Daisy got her lip bust. So Daisy is basically saying all of these girls was already like putting a battery in her back a little bit, saying that all these girls saying that you don't like me or whatever, and now you're proving that all of these girls are true. I don't know. Because I don't understand how she's proving that. If she said that she did not talk about you, Bahati told Daisy to her face, I did not talk about you, but you're steady believing what everybody else got to say. So it's like, what are we really doing here? Bahati said, but the thing about it is, Bahati over here, Bahati defending herself. Daisy, she said, you let these girls, Bahati said, let these girls put a battery in her back, which she did. Then she said, I didn't even do anything to you. Daisy talked about something. You just did, bitch. You just hit me. Girl, your hand was all in her face. You were mushing her. She was literally trying to hold composure from hitting you from the beginning. Huh? Now you're not sleeping in my house. That's not your house. She said, you're sleeping on the couch. She said, that's still in the house, bitch. She said, you ain't got to have no bed. I promise you that. Her bra ripped. Daisy, get a shirt. Ah, she said you're a small dog now. My fist is big dog. I love Bahati. Why is she so funny? You a small dog now. My fist is big dog. I love these accents. She's so cute, barking in this confessional. She said Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. She said you felt it. You bleeding. Body's twerking. Talking about something. You're bleeding. Body is trolling. Daisy being weird. Professionals. So you gonna be on the couch like the dog you is. Daisy want to fight again. You could tell. Bahati said you clearly failed because I did you in the worst way. Okay. Daisy making fun of her fight. I'm hollering. Daisy said you was like. Bahati said and you was like. Talk about the blood falling out her face. You was like. They getting Daisy napkins. Oh, that lip must be leaking. But Daisy said that Bahati got her looking dumb and stupid. But it's like, girl, you got yourself looking dumb and stupid. What? Y'all, we are live on YouTube watching episode 6 of Baddies Gone Wild. All right, so now Bahati is having a conversation with Oxy, and this is Shay, right? Yeah. Okay, so basically, Bahati is talking to Oxy about their situation, about how it looked like she didn't want to fight, and then Daisy wanted to ask her about it, and she came with Coco, and then said that Daisy said that I was ducking the fade. She said that's what it looked like. I didn't say that Daisy said it. Bahati said I'm on whatever time of y'all on. Bahati handled herself really, really well. I'm not gonna hold you. She said I have no reason to say anything negative. You're the only real one that had my back in the house. Why would I talk extra about you? So that's why your mouth is bleeding. So Oxy had her back. She said she didn't say anything bad about her and that she had all the reason to be confused. So was she just bleeding? She said somebody called the vet. The dog is bleeding. Bahati funny. I like Bahati. She be standing on business. She said the dog has been tamed. So now Daisy popping her ish. Cupcake is like, is your friendship over now? Oh my gosh. Here go Coco Chanel. Coco be getting on my nerves. Now she's still because remember it was Coco the one that got in between their friendship in the first place. And now she's still saying that what Bahati be on is on some messy shit. And it's just like their business is none of your business though. Coco is Lord, I don't even know. So now they're asking Yaneli's baby, how she feel about the phone situation, and Natalie, going off on her. She said it went how it was supposed to go, and if you feel away, that's fine. I already know we about to get our phones back, and she said she been said that if I don't have a phone the whole time, I'm out of here. But if I have to fight to leave, then that's fine. I'm fighting anyway. First of all, I'm still on this hair. I love this Neapolitan wig. I want one. The wig is wigging. The wig is wigging. I love that look. She said everybody should be able to get their phones because it's not that deep. And Daisy said, I just feel like I need my phone. Daisy said, ain't nobody else step up. I don't know about y'all, but I want mine. Yaneli said, ain't itch to be mad about. If you want to fight, I'm putting my hands up. And that's just what it is. And TT said, you did stand your ground, and she like that. If you feel like you should stay. I feel like you should stay. Well, this is not an elimination show. She said, at the end of the day, whatever you do, don't get caught doing it. So basically, they're not telling her to not have her phone. They telling her like, bitch, if you have your phone, don't get us caught up in your mix because we need ours. Don't get us penalized for what you do. All right, so they're going back into the sprinter, going back home. All right. So Cupcake is riding in a bus with Shay and them. Asking Cupcake how she feels. She said, I'm just here to pop my ish in a different way. I'm just listening to everybody. And then Bahati is asking her, are you here to spy and listen to tell the others what's being said? She said, that's your friendship group over there. She said, I talked to all of y'all individually. And they're like, you be on way, they side way more. I'm speechless. Y'all, this is the Natalie Nunn's signature tattoo that her and Smiley were beefing over. This is Natalie's signature, and she ended up keeping it as a tattoo. That's how she got on the show, allegedly. But I'm speechless because this corset is really cinching everything together. And the way the titty's sitting up top, they should have added more fabric. Bring it around, scoop it up a little more. Like the material is holding the hell on, but as far as how it looks, the padding bra part of it looks very help me. Like it needs more fabric. Cupcake said, however y'all feel is however y'all feel because y'all don't even say hi to me. So it is what it is. They asked about how she feels about getting in the paint with Daisy. Bahati said, I don't want to have no conversation with Daisy because at the end of the day, I never spoke shit about you and you came at me crazy. I trusted you the most. She said it's weird to me, but we definitely gonna get in the paint again because she told me I'm not sleeping in that house. And I felt that. So now the other bus, Daisy saying, y'all already know who I want. Hurricane M said Daisy said that she's gonna get her another fade with Bahati for doing that to her lip, and she fully agrees. They are making Bahati the storyline of the century. Blossom said that she feels like their friendship is over, and they don't feel like they're gonna rekindle it because of the fact that they just put hands on each other. TT said she heard her talking ish about Daisy. What was said? I'm so confused. Natalie Tate said cupcake. They're going to a Brazil strip club. She wants them to be litter tonight than they already been. So Bahati let Cupcake use her fan. Where's my fan? I'm screaming. Cupcake tried to change the subject. I gave it back to you already. So anyway, she said, "Ain't no anyways. Where's my fan?" Ah! So Bahati let Cupcake use the fan. She asked her what her fan was. She said, maybe you gave it to Daisy, trying to gaslight Bahati. Bahati said, I never gave it to Daisy. Maybe you gave it to Daisy. She said, I probably gave it to Daisy. She's like, so you gave it to a bitch that I fought. You gave it to another bitch that I fought. She said, I'll let you borrow my fan, okay? Bahati said, if I take your fan, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping that one. I'm hollering. She said, you want to use mine, sister? She said, give it to me. I'm keeping it. Bahati funny. So Natalie told what you call it that they go into the club too, Ming Lee. Blossom said that she ready to dance to Brazilian music. They go to the strip club. Some of these girls probably never been to the strip club before because of their age. Ming Lee. So they're excited, twerking in the sprinter, blase blase. Come on, y'all. All right. They took too long with that scene. All right, so they back in the house. So they talk about how they're sad that they didn't get to see the animals and the Jeep activities. Mingli said that she's upset that they did not get to have no fun. But I feel like they got about to have fun at the OMG. Okay, Daisy is picking now because now they're sitting down. It's her and Bahati on the opposite sides of Daisy new friends because now she's sitting on the side with Bahati's op, Hurricane M's and freaking Daisy's former op, Coco Chanel. Coco done opened up a can of worms because it was Coco. Coco started all of this, all of it, all of it. Okay. And she's just like, oh, I'm still shocked at the fact that you hit me. And it's like, You had your hand in her face. Like, why are you acting so shocked? Mahadi said Daisy was never cool with me. She just did it for the attention and for the camera time. She was calculated. And honestly, I believe Bahati 100% on that. You ain't never want to be my friend. But she said, my lip don't look like nothing. She's like, but you got a lump right here. Her pressing Bahati is crazy. Because now you're mad because she was talking ish after y'all fought. So Daisy said, we going out tonight, but tomorrow you're going to have a lump. She said, just like you have a lump on your lip. I'm hollering. Cupcake said, can we fast forward to tomorrow? Because I'm ready to see it. Natalie coming into the house with Natalie coming into the house with Erica Raven, and Erica Raven looked like she ready to fight. And Natalie does not look happy. Rilla G said, you thought you were safe? Oh, Erica wastes no time pouncing on Rilla G's after she threw that water bottle. I didn't even get to say the words yet. She threw the water bottle. She immediately, and what you call it, tried to jump in for her. Who's that? Hurricane M? Hit her with a brush. Oh no, that's TT. Trying to jump in for her. So TT trying to hit her for her. She threw a kick, and they trying to jump her. Shay threw a hit too. What the hell? TT Oxyarella. Lord. I'm team Erica. Loving underdog. Come on, sis. Now they took her shoe. Talking about the stuffing's coming out her slipper. Rilla G's is crying over the charger. You need to be to the charger. Lord. Now this girl is crying. I'm still stuck on how cute Natalie looked in this confessional. Natalie, you look the hell good. I have a top like this. Yes. I love the ropes at the bottom. Hers tie up a little differently. My ropes are smaller. And it goes with the aesthetics, the simplicity of the makeup. She got some big ass earlobes. Why her earlobes as big as her chin? I never noticed how big Natalie's earlobes are. They're freaking huge. But she looked good as hell though. It eats. This look eats. Natalie with short hair is in. I like her better with short hair. I think it suits her face shape more. Natalie is telling them all of this fighting is too much. Y'all couldn't even get into the national park. We stopped at the gate. Natalie said the neighbors have all signed a neighborhood paperwork and now they got to get out of the house because they're doing too much. Child, they got evicted. They homeless. Mingley said, I guess Brazilians don't like ghetto SBs. And they all speechless. Jaw drop, confused. Not homeless in Brazil. So it was Oxy that said that. They said pack all your ish, but leave an outfit on the bed, so because we gotta go to the club. Child, not homeless in Brazil. Y'all homeless in Brazil, baby girl. Y'all is homeless in Brazil. Y'all, I accidentally exited the episode. Will it start me from where I was at? I know this young did not try to start all over. Hold on. All right, so Natalie said y'all gotta pack all your stuff, leave an outfit on the bed to put on to go to the club. That's already booked. She had to go find him a whole new house. And everybody's like, yay! And Coco's like, no, I don't want to leave. Child, go pack y'all stuff. Y'all gotta leave. Child, that's a crazy eviction. Pack up your stuff right now. Not even a day. I hate this look. She look evil. I'm not a fan of this look. This why they thought that she was a man because they said that this tattoo right here is covering an Adam's apple. She doesn't give man though. I don't know why people would say stuff like that about her. Titi said all we did was move some bitches' beds. All right, so everybody's going upstairs to get their stuff. Natalie said she's gonna put the baddies in a hotel for a night and they're gonna figure it out. That was a beautiful house though. They effed up. All right, so Rella G's packed her stuff. She ripped up Erica's name. Child, she trying to start drama. She said she better not be at the new house. Of course she's gonna be there. Cupcake said to repack a month and a half bag is crazy. Oh, they were there for a month and a half filming. It's gonna be a lot of episodes. That sucks because they really decorated that house all perfect for them, just for them to mess up and have to get put out. This new house, I wonder if it's gonna be as tea as this one was. All right, so the ladies are still going to the club. They're getting on the sprinter. They said they feel like the vibes are gonna be there. They're gonna go to the strip club and turn it upside down. All right, so they're getting in the sprinter, getting ready for the night. All right, so they're ready to get outside. Bahati is excited for the strip club. It's her first Brazilian strip club. We're talking about how they want to see booty and tits twerking and whatnot. Oxy look cute. Is that her real hair? Meanwhile, the other sprinter is quiet. Is that Daisy or is that a? Oh, that's a security guard. I was like, what the hell? Coco said, I don't want to hear no lame ish, no sleepy ish, no nothing. It's time to get together and it's time to have a good time. Okay. Rella G said that she used to be a bartender at Starlet's. Rella said, I know we supposed to go to the club acting like best friends, but I'm not on that. So it's giving Rella is probably going to be child. Meanwhile, the other sprinter, they showing titties. Cupcake flashing, Shay flashing. Oh, Shay's a dancer. This makes sense now. Jocelyn, we got one for you. Oxy said I low key live in the strip club. And everybody know they got the best wings. And do. They talk about gloss. Gloss not going. People was taking too long to get ready, I guess. Ooh, and Daisy got a man. And he do not want her to go to the club. And plus they were sleepy. All right. So my rocket, or whatever that says, they made it to the club. Hey, they make it to the club. So they're ready to turn up and get active. The outfits are outfitting. All the ladies look good. Everybody look good. Everybody's dressed for their shape. All right. Here goes a little club scene. Erica said, I don't care how many bees jump on me. I ain't gonna let that stop my bag, my energy, or my spirit. And I'm here for it. I like Erica. Okay, they got Brazilian hip hop. Hey, hey, hey. I love that. They said the strip clubs are different. Oh, this is her first time at the strip club. Erica's first time at the strip club. Rella G's want to drag Erica in the club. No, relax. You're not going to Brazilian jail. Let's not. Let me skip this part. They just taking shots. Oh, Yaneli's baby. Taking it to the head. Oh, Shay saw a pole. Let me see what she could do. Hold on. Let me see Shay on the pole. Ooh, Shay go off in the club. I'm here for it. They poured champagne on somebody booty. Oxy sliding down the pole. They had a good time. That place looked lit. Let me go to Brazil and go there. Roll. I'm telling you, they need to have a playlist. I'm about to go back into Baddies history and just download every song I can find. We talk about how they got kicked out of the house. So they talking about the house rules. Okay, so they're talking about the house rules for the new house. Shay said all the rules that they said at the beginning have been broken. Cupcake said they should have a group meeting about the rules. So they said no jumping, no bullying, no sneaking. They said they're gonna do what they want to do. Child. Okay. They stuck on the water that got thrown at Lee head. Oh, they're not talking about the main water bottle. They talking about the other one. Oh, they talking about them sneaking up on. Hold on, y'all. I'm distracted. Let me pay attention. They said they seen the water bottle fly. I think Shay's the one that threw the water. Not Shay. Sorry, Erica threw the water bottle. They asked how they feel about Oxy sneaking her. They said she deserved it. Cupcake said Janellis should say something to Oxy because Erica stood up for her. And all of this happened because Erica was trying to stand up for Janelli's baby. Mm. So they talking about the charger and how it hit Relatives right in the face right here. We make money off our face. That's not cool. Okay, so Oxy said she knows that what she did was unfair as far as sneaking her, and she just gonna have to see her about that. And I respect it. At least you know, because some people be trying to make excuses. Not Erica got what she deserved. I like Erica. She said I feel like she did some corny ish, and she deserved to do some corny shit done to her. They asked Erica how she feels. I mean, not Erica. They asked Rella how she feels about Erica, and she said, "I just feel like her bed got to be put in the pool." So they're going to the new house. They know Daisy wants the master bedroom. Is she gonna stand on business about it? Not Respucia, Big Mama, not Fat Albert. She called her Respucia. Mahadi said she came to her with weird energies. They could have talked about it. If she came at her different, then it would have came out different. But her talking about something on Big Dog and all of this other stuff, and she wasn't feeling it. Do y'all think they're gonna be able to talk about it? I don't know if it's gonna happen this episode. If they do, Cupcake said that she's quick to pop her ish. Daisy said that she Cupcake said that Daisy's about her business. She's not here for the copping of the pleas. They're asking how they feel about how the house is going to look. They said they feel it's going to be bigger. Thank you, Blacklist. They said they want the same roommate situation, but Rella and Erica are roommates. So that ain't happening. All right, so they're getting out of the sprinter. All right, another big house. Not the drawbridge. They said we can't get kicked out of this house because I don't think Natalie got another house in her pocket. All right, so they got a new house. Coco should don't have the nerves to say they don't want to get. She don't want to get kicked out of the house because these girls too wild. But you the one that's starting ish in the house. Some of these fights happening because of you. So Natalie said, "Welcome to the new Baddies house." But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I already knew that this shit was actually gonna happen, and not for nothing. I swear to God, on my calendar, it literally had this much buck off because I already knew it was gonna be some ish. Natalie said she was supposed to leave. She was trying to leave today, but she couldn't leave today because of the house change. Oh, Natalie said she chose this house because it's secluded and the neighbors are far as hell away. Because the other one was gorgeous, but the neighbors was right on top of it. Like for you to be able to look outside the window and talk to me, that house too close. All right, so the other bus just got there, which means the fighting is about to begin. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Natalie's trying to figure out what's going on. Not take them glasses off. Natalie does not like your Nellies. Telling her to take them glasses off and the foo-foo thing on her head. You mean the scarf? Wushua? She said her phone was costing them hundreds of thousands of dollars. What? All right, so the other girls just came in. Welcome to the new house. It's giving house meeting. It's giving fight time, according to Shay. Natalie said, I'm going to tell y'all exactly where I stand because on everything, I'm a mother and I was supposed to leave today. And I feel like I'm babysitting and I feel like I have to stay here. You understand what I'm saying? Literally, I had to come here in the middle of the night the other day and look through the whole house, which are the bathrooms, the beds were up to, and it was already a secondary house because I just knew y'all hoes was going to mess some shit up. They said this house, Natalie said this house is better and it's bigger, more space. So probably ish. You're in the jungle, so if you see anything fly by, this is what it came to. Ain't no neighbors. Y'all can't have neighbors. She said, I'm not even mad. She already knew this was what it's gonna be. She already had this house in her back pocket, basically. Ooh, Erica and Ming just joined. Erica has to decide if she's staying with the girls or not. She don't want to be sleeping with one eye open. Natalie said, before we find our rooms, we gotta address the beefs, Lord. Oh, Natalie said she needs somebody to establish the house meetings. Somebody to stand up and start this house meeting. She said one of them got to step up. She's tired of babysitting, and it's not giving that. Somebody needs to be running this house. She's tired of the teaming up and the ganging up. I just want to know why I walked into telling you guys that you guys got to get out of the last house, right? With Erica and three girls, three people attacked, even me. Are y'all dumb as fuck? When I understood that there was beef with you and her, not exactly how you just inserted yourself. Natalie says, stop teaming up. You got a real issue, get your issue. They said Erica don't even know what y'all fighting. She fighting y'all for. Hurricane M said she don't know where Oxy came from, inserting herself with something that ain't got nothing to do with her. So Daisy said it shouldn't take three girls to fight her. Oh my God. One thing about Coco, she gonna pair up Mahadi. They said that they feel like Janelle's need to handle her ish for her. Lord. So is Janelle's fighting or is Erica fighting? Why do you have chains wrapped around your freaking knuckles? Who's she talking to? Oh, Erica got chains around her knuckles. Security guard trying to tell her to take them off. So Oxy want to fight Erica. Oh, oh, oh. I like Erica. Erica wasted no time jumping down her throat. That's the end of the episode, y'all. Next time on, well, I gotta go to bed soon, y'all. It's almost midnight. Erica versus Oxy. It look like Erica might have won. Getting the field or STFU. I don't know who that is fighting. Oh, Daisy look good. It's giving villain. Mm. So Daisy versus Bahati part two. Daisy might have got that one. Bahati got upset. They ran upstairs to get to their rooms. It looked like 10 flights of stairs. Picking rooms. This is a long ass preview next week. Not TT flipping mattresses. Bahati want to talk. Ah, Bahati! Bahati and Daisy really fighting. Bahati is most valuable baddie again in my eyes. This was a good episode. I actually really like this episode. I'm not gonna hold you. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Bahati MVP. All that good stuff. Y'all not really talking about anything in the comments, so I'm assuming that y'all still watching the episode or the episode's done. But big shout out to each and every person that's here. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Tell a friend that PYT's here. And as far as the episode goes, Bahati was the highlight of the show again. Erica, second place. I'm here for you, sweetie boo. I feel like they're both the underdogs in the circumstances, and I'm rooting for both of them in their both individual circumstances. Daisy, stop listening to these other girls when it comes to Bahati. I want them to have a conversation, but it's given it's probably not going to happen till the reunion. It is what it is. Y'all need to stop getting on Natalie nerves so that she can go home. One of y'all hoes need to step it up. Who do y'all think is going to step it up? It's giving Daisy, in my opinion. I feel like Daisy's just going to. Daisy's the one that demands the most presence. And I can see her stepping up to the plate when it comes to that. I would have, in a former life, thought it would have been Janelle's baby, but her and Natalie beefing, and I feel like they're not going to hear nothing that she got to say. But y'all, that's it. That's all I have for y'all now. I have to hurry up and upload 2 videos tonight for y'all. But please like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, like I said before. Let me know in the comments who y'all favorite parts of the episode. Let me know who you're voting for most valuable baddie for both Africa as well as Gone Wild. And let me know on a scale of 1 to 10 how you felt about both shows. Africa was a 9. Gone Wild was a 10. They were both great episodes. Africa had a little more filler than Gone Wild did. That's the only reason why they got what they got. But other than that, in my mind, they were both a 10. Just take away some of them fillers, Baddies Africa. But I enjoyed my time with y'all, and hopefully tomorrow I can try to watch the after show live on Twitch with y'all, with the ladies, as they talk about the episode for tomorrow's episode. But be here with me. I appreciate y'all. And like I said before, stay tuned. My recaps are coming slowly but surely. Thank y'all for being here, and thank you for watching PYT TV. Respectfully.